It's been a long day, but it's been a brilliant day. Somebody said it's been the biggest demonstration in Manchester's history, 50,000 people or more on the demonstration. I don't know about anybody else, right? But I think there's a sniff today in the air that things could turn around. Right, stuff. When we talk about what the last couple of weeks have been like, about Hovis, about future direction, the whole list that people have gone through, seeing the firefighters out on strike, seeing the teachers in the next couple of days, we could turn it round. But I want to say one thing. The problem with it is here and stuff, we've been here before, haven't we? At the end of 2011, we had 2.5 million people out on the streets. We had 2.5 million people on strike over pensions, and we had the potential to take the government out. And I think we have to do one really big thing from today. We cannot allow that to happen again. Working class people are suffering in this country. They are taking us on at every level. But we have power. When you look out the door on Manchester streets and you see drove after drove of trade unions and campaigner go down, we make the wealth in this country. We make the buses run. We make the trains run. We keep the hospitals working. We keep the schools working. We cannot let them destroy it. And there are two things we have to do. Firstly, we have to get organised, and that means spreading the examples of when we win. If we talked about the conference just a second ago, we have to make sure that it's not just a few of us, but everybody knows about Hovis. Everybody knows about the strikes that are beginning to break back against things like zero-hours contracts and the rest of it. And the last thing is this. At TUC conference, it was brilliant. People passed motions to support a general strike. They passed motions to support a coordinated action, and that's absolutely great. And I applaud it, and I'm sure everybody in this room applauds it. But we have to turn the votes for action into strikes. We have to turn the votes for action into real coordination. And when the CWU is balloting, when the teachers are striking, when the FBU are striking, when the PCS has decided its next step, when workers are fighting at Hovis and future directions, there's only one answer. Bring them together. March together today, but soon we have to strike together too.